game between the Genoa Comets and our Lake Flyers. In order to make tonight's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. This means following the rules, speak and act responsibly, and show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, your team, the opponents, the officials, coaches, and administration. Also, when crossing the floor during play, please use the hallways behind the bleachers to reach the other side of the gym. We live in a great country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and to respect all those who have served this great country to defend these freedoms, please rise for the playing of our national anthem by the Lake High School Pep Band. The officials assigned to this game have been selected and assigned by the Ohio High School Athletic Association procedures. Please welcome tonight's officials, Bo Schimmel, Don Snell, and Pat Urawa. Now introducing the starters for the visitors from Genoa. A 5'4" junior, number 10, Kendall Gerke. A 5'7" junior, number 13, Riley Fredrickson. A 5'6" sophomore, number 20, Olivia Wieshek. A 5'9" freshman, number 22, Anna Bradfield. And a 5'3" junior, number 52, Caitlin Gose. And the Comets are coached by Kimberly Meyer. Now, introducing our Lake Flyers. A 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Haley with 2 Y's, St. John. A 5'6" junior, number 12, Natalie Amier. A 6' senior, number 21, Lexi Robinson. A 5'11" junior, number 22 is Colette Askins. Last but not least, 5'9" senior, number 23, Maya Stasic. Flyers are coached by Joe Nova. Enjoy the game.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Lake Flyer Fieldhouse as the Genoa Comets are in here to square off against the Flyers in this ladies basketball game. My name's Josh Harris. I'll be your host tonight, all alone. Mike DeStasio was supposed to be here with me, but he got a little busy at work. That's what happens when you own a business. And he sent a pizza, though, so I have to thank him. Hats off to him. It was delicious, chicken bacon ranch. But we're about to square off here. Got a little help from an old friend. It's going to help keep score tonight as that ball travels out of bounds. And I don't see where the possession arrow is. It looks like it's going to be Comet ball. Fredrickson. This ball in play. We are going to have 4 quarters this time. JV game was only 2 quarters long because they only dressed 6 players. And Lake ended up winning that contest. Should be a pretty interesting matchup tonight. As Lake 10-1 overall, 5-1 in the conference. Genoa struggling though, as they have not won a game yet in Buckeye Conference play, and 1-8 overall. Bombier with a bomb, no, a little off the mark, as that's gonna be tried to be saved, thrown off a Genoa player, but it ends up being out of bounds. Comets retain possession. I asked Mike Jameson how I'm supposed to do this all by myself. He said, just be yourself. I was like, you don't want me talking about what goes on inside my head. It's dangerous territory. 7:25 remaining in the first quarter. Kalen goes. Inbounds it. Defended well by Maya Stachek. That ball's up. Air ball picked up by the Flyers. And back down. Stachek, you'll hear her name a lot tonight. A little story about her. As we move on, as that is thrown up. Picked back up by Stachek. On fake and step in. No. Rebound. Gets her own rebound and still off the mark. Haley St. John couldn't convert. Driving the lane. That ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Lake. On my estate check, I was actually at the Lake Mom E-Girls game the other day, and I was actually asked to take pictures, and apparently they're doing a nice story on her. Luckily, I got a lot of good photos of her, so I'm looking forward to seeing that in the press coming up, I believe, this week. That's inside. St. John getting two. Genoa brings it back across. Tries driving the lane, kicks it out. And they're going to reset as Lake gets a hand on it. It's going to stay with Genoa. Good job by Colette Askins. Substitution for Genoa, 6:10 remaining in the first quarter. Ghost gets the ball in. And that is off Ghost's foot and picked back up. And she loses it, unfortunately, and that's going to be Lake ball. Genoa's having some struggles early on here, keeping possession of that ball and not losing out of bounds. Pass that around the horn. Stretch pass. St. John thinks about it and pulls back. Back across. Stachek and the bump, but getting the three! Flyers out to a 5-0 lead. Stachek on Gerke. And Gerke gets it to fall. First points of the contest for Genoa. Quick transition all the way back down, and no, that ball was deflected out of bounds. The ball's going to stay with the Flyers. Stachek going to take it out underneath the baseline. Pushes it back out. Robinson picks it up, goes to the lane, gets some contact, and she's going to be fouled. Robinson getting to the line early on. This will be the first foul committed by the Genoa Comets this evening. Going to be a shooting foul, so going to be two. First one is good. She has a nice arch. Beautiful, beautiful stroke.
Number 14, Carly Beekier, and number 30, Courtney Ellison.
Got some substitutions. Beekier and Ellison check into this game. Robinson set and drains it again. 7-2 lead. Lake pulling away early. 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Genoa moving around real nice. Pops it out. That shot's off the mark by Bradfield. Lake picks it back up. Beekier. Up to Courtney Ellison. So they push that around. Here's a long three. Haley St. John. It's 5 points for her on this contest. It's 4:23 remaining. So get that in. Ghost drives the lane, has it, and gets it to fall. Looks like they put that inbounds a little early. Stretch pass over there, too. Goes Beekier. Around. Long stretch pass. Beekier for three, and that's off the backboard, but no good. Picked back up by Stachek. Looking inside, no go. They do get it in there. Driving the lane, no, little off the mark. Ball's still loose. Picked up by the Flyers, and they retain possession. Passing around, good job getting over. St. John, no, gets her own rebound, and gets another two. (12-4) early on in this one as Flyers is taking over this contest. Flyers playing man defense. Long shot, and it's off the mark by Kendall Gerke.
Back in for number 22, Alaska, and number 23 checking in, Darcy Goodman.
Got some substitutions, and Flyers quickly down court. Pass to Stachek. Inside out. St. John, pump fake, and couldn't get the 8-footer to fall. Loose ball, Ghost with the rebound, and she took a little walk with it. They're going to call a double dribble on her, actually. 2:49 remaining in the first quarter. 12-4. Flyers out to an early lead. Long shot, no, off the mark by Stachek. Ooh, long stretch that's wide open, all the way down. No, could not get it to finish. It's Olivia Wycheck. Might be Wycheck. Wyjak. I'll get it right one of these times. Blame that on my German roots. Actually, can probably blame it on my Polish roots, too. That's a 5-second violation. And we'll take our first time out, and we're going to go to commercial.
Genoa Bank helped
back here,
finance my
12-4.
great-grandfather's farm equipment.
Genoa Bank helped my grandfather with a small business loan.
My parents' home loan was from Genoa Bank.
And I manage my free checking account online with Genoa Bank.
Since 1902, Genoa Bank has helped generations of families. Many things have changed over the years, but our commitment to our customers has not. We care about their needs and the good of our community. At Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally. Stop by any of our 8 locations today.
And welcome back. Sorry about that little technical difficulty. Someone went to commercial a little bit before I knew it was going to happen, and you heard me talking over it. I'm sure you've seen the commercial enough. And again, having to push that off of a Lake Flyer right out of bounds as knocked it off a little Askins Lade. As she was running out of time. And they're about to run out of time again, and just gets it in. Loose ball down on the ground, and Ghost picks it up. Gerke trying to drive the lane, almost loses the handle, gets a shot up off the backboard. No, picked up by Alexia Robinson, the Flyers coming back quickly. Robinson losing the handle on it as that ball goes not only out of bounds, but right into the hands of one of the refs. Looks like he's shaking his hand a little bit. He wasn't expecting it. Ball's going to stay with Lake with 2:15 remaining in the first quarter. And long shot, Beekier, and a little bit off the mark. Picked up offensively. So they reset. St. John loses the handle, and that's going to go back for a Comets possession. The Flyers, mild press there. As they try swinging that inside to Olivia Wiechik, and unfortunately it travels out of bounds. Flyers with it again. They're coming down quick. They're not taking any time. Beekier. Pass that off. Ball's in the legs and saved before it goes out of bounds. And just going to throw that off the foot of Fredrickson. Get into Askins. Ellison's shot was a little bit short. It's going to go out of bounds. 1:30 remaining in this one, 12-4. Flyers on top of the Comets. Flyers, little press again. Beekier causing that to get loose, but the Flyers pick it back. Or, I'm sorry, the Comets pick it back up, and Gerke going all the way around with it and finally gives it up. And Lake ends up with it, St. John. Push it down. Beekier with a shot from 3! 15-4. Beekier gets her first points of this contest. Just under a minute remaining in the first quarter. Goes with it, gets it inside. Nice pass, but she couldn't corral it in. And I believe it went off a flyer last. Indeed, so Genoa will retain possession. 47.6 seconds left in this first quarter. They struggle to get it in again, and off the leg of Colette Askins. You'd think she'd be tired getting hit in the knees. Yeah, had an opportunity there and missed it, but got it back inside, and an easy bucket for Kendall Gerke. Nice setup there. They finally get that inbounded. Oh, St. John just stays inbounds, passes it off, and there's a good one off the backboard. Colette Askins. Flyers extending their lead 17-6. 22 seconds remaining. Maya Stachek all over Gerke. Not giving her any room to work. And Gerke off the backboard. No, picked up by the Flyers. It looks like a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to favor the Comets. And we have a Comet on the floor right now. And she does not look good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout here. 17-6. Flyers on top.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the Christmas shops at Benches in Elmore, Ohio. Featuring over 10,000 ornaments, adorning dozens of themed trees, surrounded by holiday decor, giftware, and beautiful locally grown poinsettias. Holiday season hours are daily 9 to 5 and Sundays 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Christmas shop at Benches is located at Benches Greenhouse and Nursery, West State Route 105 Elmore. Your place for all seasons.
And welcome back to the Flyer Field House as Kendall Gerke was just hauled off to the locker room. She was not walking. Hopefully she's all right. You always hate to see the players go down. Genoa with the ball here. End the first quarter, 6 seconds left. Swatted away, but they're going to call a foul. I think that's going to be a shooting foul. And
Fouls on number 22.
I believe that'll send Fredrickson to the line.
At the line number 13, Riley Fredrickson. With 2 free throws.
Fredrickson wearing a knee brace on her right leg. You can see I was told that she wasn't really supposed to play in this game, but she decided that it was worth it. And she's out there contributing to this team right now. She gets her first points. And that'll make it a single-digit lead still for the Flyers. Just 2 seconds left. Long shot by Stachik, and oh, just off the mark. And that'll do it for this first quarter. 17-8. We'll be right back here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive's parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
Came back from that timeout just a little bit earlier. I was waiting for the horn to sound. It's going to get a little loud for a second here, so I'll pause. And welcome back to the Flyer Field House. 17-8 Flyers on top of the Genoa Comets in this ladies basketball matchup. Tough first quarter for the Comets. It doesn't help that they end up losing Gerke. Hopefully she's all right. I don't know if she'll return tonight or not. But right now, Flyers skip pass. Stachik thinks about it. No. And moves it inside, and it's loose. St. John picked it up and threw it out backcourt. And it's going to be a turnover as sails out of bounds. Flyers couldn't pick that back up. Bradfield. Put this ball into play. Having a tough time tonight getting that ball inbounded, but they do. Fredrickson takes it to the hole. Oh, a little hard off the glass. Rebound. It's good. Hannah Bradfield. 17-10 now. A 7-point lead. Skip pass. St. John thinks about it. No. Tries driving. Nothing. Just going back out. Ooh, another skip pass there. Good movement. Inside St. John. And got it. That's her 9th point of this contest. One thing I'm happy to see, though, only 1 foul committed by each team so far. Usually you have at least 3 or 4 by each team. Very disciplined tonight. Oh, that's swatted away. Picked back up by the Comets. Ooh, real close there, Ghost. Struggling to find an outlet, throws it away, and that's going to be a Flyer ball. Yeah, she was in a tough corner there. Didn't know what to do with it. Just tried throwing it away before she got a 5-second violation. Stachik slowly setting something up. Tries to go inside, and that's picked up by Fredrickson and down on her leg. Not a good place to have someone land. She gets up slowly, but she seems to be all right. Actually shaking her right arm. So her entire right side is going to be hurting after tonight. But I think she is no problem dealing with that pain as she brings this forward and making nice moves out there and creating some separation, but has to give the ball up. A long shot by Ghost. Oh, gets to rattle in. 6-point ball game now. Comets creeping back in. Nice stretch past St. John. Tries to get it inside and gets it to fall. 11 points on the evening for St. John. She's dominated not only underneath the basket but behind the arch. Ellison checking into the game. State check takes a seat for a little bit. Genoa just getting that in time. Flyers still with the press. And it looks like we got a blocking foul on Genoa, and that's going to give the ball back to the Flyers. Near half court. 5:48 remaining in the second quarter. Gets that inside. Lexi Robinson couldn't get it to fall, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to go the other way now. The Comets just need to keep chipping away.
Checking in for Flyers number 23, Maya Stasek.
Trying to see who that is over on the Genoa Comets bench. Has her leg up. I think that. I can't see that far. Who's that number? Who's that over there? Gerke? Yeah, Gerke returned from the locker room. She had some crutches and ice pack on her ankle, it looks like. It's good to see that she's all right, but it doesn't look like her return is promising tonight. Genoa picking up that rebound. Fredrickson losing the ball, but they're saying it's off of a Flyer. And we're going to have a timeout by the Lake Flyers. 21-13. Flyers still on top in the second quarter. 5:18 remaining. This is the Toledo Sports Network.
Hi there. I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
And welcome back, Lake High School. Got the 21-13 lead as Genoa's having a lot better second quarter. They've cut into this lead pretty good. Only down by 8 right now. But suffering from an injury was Gerke, and that takes her out of the game. Ghost stumbles but gets it. The pass off, and there's a shot off the mark. Picked up by the Flyers quickly in transition. St. John. No, that's not St. John. That was Lexi Robinson on the break, and she converts easily. That ball's deflected and going to be out of bounds on the Flyers. Carly Beakey, you're checking back into the game. Fredrickson hard to the lane. No. Tries to get on a rebound, but Beakey here a little taller, a little stronger there. Nice pass picked up at the highest point you could. Shot is off. Ooh, as Maya Stachek trying to cut that off, and it's going to go out of bounds and stay with the Genoa Comets. But you're going to see that out of Maya. And I think you're going to read about it in the press, too, here soon. Block there, but struggling to get it across just in time. It's Fredrickson. Gets it over to Ghost. Another long shot. She threw that one up. No! Rebound is loose and looks like a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to be for the Flyers this time.
Number 23, Darcy Goodman back in for the Comets.
Darcy Goodman checking back in for the Genoa Comets. 4:11 remaining in the second quarter. Beakier, stretch pass. Looking inside of St. John. No, Beakier, long three, and couldn't get to fall. Rebound goes to Genoa. So they get that over to Weechick. Driving baseline and stepping out of bounds, and Flyers will get the ball back. Remember to thank some of our sponsors as well. IBEW Local 8 Electrical, UA50 Local Pipe Fitters and Plumbers, DeStasio's Pizza. Got to thank him for the delicious food tonight, and Mommy Bay Turf. As the Flyers stretch past the Beaker back inside is deflected by the Comets. That's going to stay. 3:23 remaining. Quick pass in, and a shot is off the mark by Bamier. Fredrickson. Speedy. Getting her way inside, fighting her way all the way down. Off the backboard. No, couldn't get to fall, and there's going to be a foul. It's going to go the other way. I think that foul was on number 23, Darcy Goodman. That's her first foul this evening. Quickly back to work at the Flyers. Genoa still in man. Find my open, and she drives the baseline. Couldn't get to fall. Gets her own rebound and gets it to drop. Extend this lead 25-13. Fredrickson trying to go inside, loses the ball. All the way down. Lexi Robinson. And that ball is loose again. Maya Statechek having the opportunity to go all the way down in. Does not convert. Rebound. That's, is that Whitecheck? I can't see who has it on the ground. Looks like we had a timeout by Genoa. We'll stay right here. We've got to remember to mention Arturo's Pizza. Fast Track Performance. Benches, Greenhouse, and Nursery. It's Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning. Danar's Automotive. Graymont Quarry. You have to thank Kate Keith Hill for that. An A-plus home improvement. And, of course, if you'd like to help sponsor us, you can get a hold of Mike Jameson, 419-514-1302. And since I'm the only one here tonight, I might as well mention that I have my own photography business, J. Ryan Photography, 419.com. You can go there to check out some of my work. And you can contact me if you're looking for anything. High school seniors, weddings coming up in the soon-to-be spring-summer time frame. Always looking forward to that time of year. It's when everyone gets in their fancy clothes. Can't forget to mention Sit Mean Sit at Toledo as well, as they help train my dog, Hunter. Great group of talented young ladies over there. Know how to keep your canines in line. You know, just getting that ball in. 2:02 remaining in this first half. Close to a walk. Oh, State should get a hand on it, and Flyers force that turnover. Maya going all the way. Oh, and she gets fouled. That's going to bring her to the line for two.
Foul number 23, Darcy Goodman, shooting two, number 23, Maya Stasek.
Stasek with 5 points so far. First shot is up and just a little off the mark. Flyers push this to a 14-point lead. So at one point they're down to 7, I believe. Stashik adding on there. Genoa getting in Flyers still pressing. They're not letting up at all as they struggle to get this across. It's through the legs. Beekier on the ground, and she has full possession right now. And now they're going to call the jump ball, and that's actually going to go back to the Comets. Ghost just gets it in. Back to Ghost. Passes over. There's Wycheck. Wycheck. I'll get it right one of these times. Ball travels out of bounds, and the Flyers will get the ball back. 1:26 remaining in the second quarter. They're looking to push this lead even more as Stachek brings it over. Inside, ooh, got away with a walk, I think. That ball's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Flyers. I believe that's the fourth jump ball we've had in this contest so far. Yeah, Lake should be fortunate there because they really got away with a traveling call there. Ellison throws it all the way back. Nice job moving it around. St. John pushed it over. That was like a football pass. Ellison struggled with it, but kept her composure. And Maya Stachek off the mark. Rebounded, and that one's going to fall. Courtney Ellison getting her first points of this contest. 48 seconds left. 30-13. Wycheck. The Flyers draped all over her, and looks like they're going to get a jump ball on that. It's going to stay with the Comets. Just 36.7 left. Oh, try to get that to Fredrickson. Courtney Ellison picks that off. Holds on, and it's going to be a foul. Going to send Robinson. I don't think she's going to go to the line, actually. That's only the fifth foul so far. And take this from the baseline. Ellison. Oh, got some contact. Got away with the travel there. Oh, but Beekier getting a three. 20-point lead now with 18 left in this half. Fredrickson trying to get down quick. Fade away, nothing. Rebound, no good. Still 8 seconds remaining. Still fighting underneath the basket, off the backboard, and still can't get it to go. Loose ball, 2 seconds. Here comes a long shot. Oh, and that's a little off the mark, and that's going to take us to the end of the first half. 33-13. Flyers dominating this one. We're going to be back after a few commercials here on the Toledo Sports Network.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmore, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596. Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack. You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
Tires play an important role in your vehicle's handling, comfort, and fuel efficiency. So when it comes to maintaining them, you need a name you can trust. At Dan R's Automotive, our expert staff will help you find the perfect tires to keep your vehicle at peak performance. We have a huge selection of top brand tires for you to choose from. Having issues with your tires? We'll diagnose the problem and get you back on the road. Visit Dan R's Automotive today for tires from a name you can trust.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
If you're looking for fantastic Italian food along with old world hospitality and family traditions, DeStasio's is your place. Located in Elmore, Ohio, Coach Mike DeStasio and his family have become a fast favorite with pizza, lasagna, and other great old world Italian dishes. Stop out today or call them at 419-862-0404. DeStasio's, 351 Rice Street in Elmore, Ohio.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284. At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors. Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa, has been serving the area with quality jewelry and gifts for over 19 years. Specializing in gold and silver repairs, Frank Comise has been a goldsmith for over 30 years. Our selection of Pulsar watches, Precious Moments figurines, Reflections beads, Seraphim classics, and quality Stellar rings, all at a price you can afford. Genoa Jewelers also buys gold and silver and has the perfect gift for that someone special. Stop out today at Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
We're the people at Nika, people with the right connections.
When it comes to electrical work, you want to make sure it's done right the first time. Nika contractors employ the most highly trained and reliable workforce in the industry, which means quality and safety. We can help you get the job done on time and on budget, the right connection you need.
We're the people at Nika, people with the right connections.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center, a hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
Remember this? How could you forget? Bet you wish you had one of these last winter. TAS Electronics has remote car starters for $199 or less installed, including bypass. Plus, heated seats just $149 installed, including both back and bottom. No one can stop the winter. But with TAS, you can have a nice warm vehicle waiting for you. Get over to TAS today.
TAS Electronics. You know. TAS Electronics. It's hot.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Dolime, lime, and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
Mortgage Marty here. We hear every day here at Fairway how tight the housing market is, how there's just so few great homes out there. And I want to remind everybody we have a fantastic suite of renovation products. They are basically designed where you can buy a house, borrow extra money over and above the sale price, get contractors lined up, and we pay them after closing. So the work is done after closing. You get to pick who you're going to use, and you can buy that house, fix it up, and create what you want. With as tight as the market is right now, in fact, I have probably a half a dozen customers who are to the point where they're so frustrated they're about to give up. So just think renovation loan.
Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years I've been climbing up that ladder cleaning out those gutters. One time I leaned the ladder up there and the feet were on the deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out and I'm hanging by the gutter and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter. We're the Gutter Helmet.
Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs!
Looking everybody, and welcome back to the Flyer Field House as the Lake Flyers are on top of the Genoa Comets 33-13 as they absolutely dominated that first half. Mostly in part, well, not mostly, it's a great team effort actually, but 11 points for Haley St. John as she's hit a three and quite a few twos actually. She's just throwing her body around and getting down in there, fighting hard and putting up some points as we get set to begin the second half. Teams switch sides. Ow! There's a one shot by me. Yes! 3 points. And again, Flyers with the press, steal the ball right away. Back up and getting fouled to St. John. Gonna send her to the line. Flyers have been pressing the entire game, and Genoa is struggling to break the press. Big arch there, and gets that to fall. St. John's second shot is off the mark big time. Picked up by the Comets, but Flyers decide to actually drop back this time. Stay check. on Frederickson. Frederickson loses the ball, but it's going to go off of my stay check. And the Comets will retain possession. Looking to inbound. Struggle tonight as Frederickson gets hit trying to get loose. Throws that off the backboard. Picked up by St. John as pushes it down court. Good pass over, but was cut off by Ghost. It's going to travel out of bounds. Inbound pass right back out. Long shot three. A little off the mark. Picked back up. Askins loses it, and it's going to be a Comet ball. Still a lot of time left for Comets to get back in there. They had a pretty good second quarter, first half of the second quarter, and they just kind of fell at the end. Comets driving the lane. Oh, they just could not get that one to fall as Flyers come away with the ball. Good stretch pass. Wide open, Majestechik. No, couldn't get the bunny. And that's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go in favor of the Genoa Comets. 6:41 remaining. So we'll thank our sponsors again, IBEW Local 8 Electrical, and UA 50 Local Pipe Fitters and Plumbers. Great jobs to have. Frederickson. And that's picked up by Wychik. Wyshak. Goes. Trying to drive the lane. Pass inside and is going to get fouled by St. John. It's going to put Alexis Wyshak to the line. She's going to shoot two.
At the free throw line, number 21, Alexis Wyshak.
First shot is up, and it's good. First points of this half for the Comets. Second one's good as well. Could be the start of something as all of a sudden they start pressing a little bit. Just a mild one, then they back off. Pommier makes the move, cuts inside, loses the handle on the ball. That's loose. Jump ball in favor of the Flyers, so it's going to stay there. Taken out underneath the baseline. Colette Askins looking to get this inbounded. Does nicely. Maya Staycheck gets the three!
Number 23,
40-15, they've extended this lead out now. Ooh, lost the ball. Wyshak with Maya all over her, and that's going to travel out of bounds off of Flyers. Genoa's just been struggling tonight, especially on the inbounds pass, having trouble getting any kind of separation or space. They're having to really get these in tight and just having trouble handling the ball too. And there's another example of that, is that's tipped out of bounds. Ooh, almost stepped in bounds. Didn't want to do that, but maintains her composure, and that's going to go off of a Comet. And Flyers will get the ball back. Stay check coming across half court. The 5:29 remaining in the third quarter. Pass that around. St. John looking for some room. A long shot here is a little off the mark, and Pommier could not get to it. And it's going to be Genoa ball. Ellison and Beekier both checking into this game. Both of them are very good volleyball players as well. Frederickson driving the lane hard and couldn't get that one to fall. As Lake quickly back down the court Oh, stretch pass a little off the mark, and they have to reset. Ellison takes a look. Nope. Picks it up, and that ball's loose. And Genoa actually forcing that turnover there with 4:44 remaining in the third quarter. Ghost gets it across half court. Struggles with it. Now he's got to get a pass off, and that's going to be stolen by the Flyers. Quickly, 2-on-1. Askins, oh, and she gets a foul on the floor. It's only going to be the second foul by Genoa this half. That's going to be the third by Ghost. She's still in the game. There was a substitution there. I thought she was going to take a breather for a second. But Flyers in, and Courtney Ellison just manages to keep control of the ball. Beaky, a long shot from three. Off the top of the backboard, no. Picked up by the Comets. And Fredrickson sees a lane, but the Flyers get back on defense in time. A nice move to the basket, and the foul. And she's going to go for a shooting foul. That's Sophie Richards heading to the line. That's the first time I've called her name tonight.
Sophie Richards at the line for Genoa.
As Richards' first shot is a little short off the mark. Looked like that ball had very little rotation on it as it left her fingers. Let's see if she can adjust here. She gets set. A little bit better, but off the mark. Picked up by Genoa. They get the rebound and the basket. That was Hannah Bradfield with the rebound there. And the 2 points. 40-17. Flyers still on top, and some contact down there, starting to get a little chippy. And that ball's going to trail out of bounds, and the Flyers will retain control. Genoa's just kind of sitting back, let that inbound. Here's a long shot. Ellison, way short. Here come the Comets. Fredrickson loses the handle on the ball. Got a 3-on-1. Fast break. Oh, Robinson couldn't finish. She thought there was some contact, but nothing. And that ball is going to stay with the Comets as St. John gets back, gets a finger on the ball. Fredrickson gets it back over half court. That was deflected off of Ellison, so that's good to play. Ellison getting her hand in there again, but Ghost gets the rebound. Tries driving the lane, has it, but couldn't get it to fall. Quickly, St. John with it. She's going to take this all the way, and picking up the foul. Couldn't get the and one, but she's going to head to the line and shoot two. 2:54 remaining. Haven't had any timeouts yet so far, so we'll give you a second to talk about DeStasio's Pizza. Thank you again so much for that delicious pizza. Me and Glenn, we just devoured that. Miami Bay Turf Fast Track Performance. Get a hold of them, 419-351-8677. So we have a substitution. Looks like Bami is going to come in for Ellison. And Ghost is going to take a seat. I wonder if she would after she had 3 fouls. That's just a little bit off the mark, and Genoa having to work, and should work quick here. Trailing 41-17. Weishak. Pass it off. Fredrickson going to the lane and getting swatted down. So that goes out of bounds off of Lexi Robinson. They're going to call a foul on her. I did not catch that, but Robinson will pick up her first foul of the contest, and there's our first timeout of this half. 41-17, Flyers on top of the Genoa Comets. Be right back here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft, selling purpose-built footwear for men and women no matter what your job is. Carrying the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio, over 3,000 pairs of boots, shoes, and accessories in stock to ensure the proper orthotic fit and style for your line of work. Stop in and see Mike, Aaron, or Bob at their newly renovated office. We're easy to get to at the corner of North Reynolds and Bancroft with ample parking. Red Wing Shoes, Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Had a 60-second time out there, so we threw in an extra commercial just for you guys. As Frederickson's first shot is good. Cut it down to a 23-point lead. It's not impossible to come back from. It's just got a lot of hard work to do. That's her 4th points of this contest as well. Beak here for a long three. No, short, and going back towards Genoa. .220 left in the third quarter. Ferguson gets a pick, but nowhere after that. It's just got to get rid of this. Just does, and oh, picked up by Richards before it could go out of bounds. As they have a lane, actually had to drive it, and goes off the backboard. Ferguson with her 6th point of this contest. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Stachek slows things down. So they go around the shoe. There's a long shot. Oh, couldn't get it to fall. Picked back up. Askins, no, but she's going to get fouled. And Carly Beakier down on the ground right now, holding her eyes, I think, as we're going to have to get the coach to come in and check her out real quick. Stay right here. Yeah, her glasses are off right now. So I think she got poked in the eye or something. Take a second to also thank Mummy Bay Turf, Arturo's Pizza, Fast Track Performance, which we already said. I don't know why, but I'm going again. Benches Greenhouse and Nursery. Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning. Dan R's Automotive. Graymont Quarry. Contact Keith Hill over there. And A Plus Home Improvement. 419-478-1542. Looks like she is up and at 'em. It's good to see that. I don't know if Beakier's going to stay in this one or get a substitution. Looks like she is going to be subbed out. St. John going to take her place. 1:35 remaining. Also got to remind you guys, J. Ryan Photography 419. That's my website. Get a hold of me for your photography needs. And that's 419-351-5091. Askins' first shot is good. We're down to a 20-point differential. The Flyers extend that back out. As they get the offensive rebound, St. John working hard. That was close to being out of bounds. Askins' shot is a little short. And the rebound, no. And looks like we're going to send her to the line. Trying to catch who that is. Robinson at the line. She's got such a smooth stroke over there, though. That's her 7th point. And second one is good, and she gets it to rattle in. That ball is loose, picked up. Robinson, very fast, getting all the way to the hole and gets it to drop. 46-21. Flyers coming alive again. They're not doing a full court press like they were earlier. They've settled back a little bit, but they're still pressing pretty hard once they get over half court. That looked like a walk, but I've seen a couple of them overlooked. 44 seconds. Here's a long shot. Off the mark. Rebound by Ghost. 35 seconds left. Fredrickson slowly bringing that across. Waits for a block as they push that all the way back out to half court. So they had a opportunity but didn't take advantage of it. Goes struggling. That ball's tipped. She can dribble again, but she decided not to. Maya Stachek passing it over. St. John all the way to the hole, and 4 seconds remaining. I don't think they're going to really push this one down. Fredrickson from a half-court shot, not strong enough there. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. As it's 48-21. Right back here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Genoa Bank helped finance my great-grandfather's farm equipment.
Genoa Bank helped my grandfather with a small business loan.
My parents' home loan was from Genoa Bank.
And I manage my free checking account online with Genoa Bank.
Since 1902, Genoa Bank has helped generations of families. Many things have changed over the years, but our commitment to our customers has not. We care about their needs and the good of our community. At Genoa Bank, we take your banking needs personally. Stop by any of our 8 locations today.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the Christmas shops at Benches in Elmore, Ohio, featuring over 10,000 ornaments adorning dozens of themed trees, surrounded by holiday decor, giftware, and beautiful locally grown poinsettias. Holiday season hours are daily 9 to 5 and Sundays 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Christmas shop at Benches is located at Benches Greenhouse and Nursery, West State Route 105 Elmore, your place for all seasons.
And welcome back to Lake High School. As we're about to begin the fourth quarter, as Lake just dominating this one, 48-21. As between Haley St. John and Lexi Robinson just putting up points. Both of them in double digits. Also both of them with 1 foul. Genoa needs to come alive very quickly in this one to try to get back into it. Fredrickson has that stolen, and just like that, Robinson takes it all the way down and gets the easy bucket. As we're about 1 point away from going to a running clock. Oh, wait, no, it's 35 points. We're a couple points away still. That ball's off the mark, picked back up, and Genoa steals it. Wieszek, and that's stolen again. Robinson going all the way, gets contact with Ghost, and that's going to be a foul. It must be her 4th, actually. She's got to be careful. It's going to be a floor foul. Ooh, St. John got that knocked out by Ghost. Got a substitution. Richards back in the game. Quick to Bonnier. She takes a long shot and nails the 3. Genoa ends up having to call a timeout. 53-21. Be right back here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
And welcome back. Lake High School is they are leading heavily against the Genoa Comets, 53-21. Just had to check the website, make sure we're still on. I got a little warning about the system overheating here, but we appear to still be on, so that's good news. If we do lose you, that's what happened. And we'll try to get that fixed for next time. But for now, Flyers will get this ball out of bounds in front of the Genoa bench. .640 remaining. But I mean, another open look, this time a little bit off the mark. Comets pick that up and slowly bring it across. She's going to be met by Maya Stachek. And struggling again to get this pass off. Try to go inside. That one's picked off. Stretch pass, Maya Stachek, and she was a little off balance on that shot. Rebound by Lake, and she's going to go to the line. Yeah, Stachek was definitely off balance when she took that shot, and that's why she was off the mark. It looked like she tripped or something. St. John there for the rebound, and you're going to send her to the line.
Shooting 2, Haley St. John.
First shot rattles in and out.
Number 22, Haley Bradfield, backhand for Genoa, along with number 52, Kayla Ghost.
And bring Ghost back into the game for Genoa. She's got to tread carefully with 4 fouls. Second shot is good by St. John. 54-21. Genoa trying to find someone to pass it to as Fredrickson's kind of in a bind there, but gets it away. And hands are in there by Lake, getting in the way. That shot is up and off the mark, and it's going to be a foul by Genoa. Is that Wishak? Might have been Goodman. Darcy Goodman.
Shooting 1-1. Haley St. John.
It's going to be 8 fouls now, so we're going to be in a 1-on-1 situation. Haley St. John just took the last free throws. Is going to have another attempt here. That's off the mark. Rebounded by the Comets. Fredrickson gets her block, has some space, loses a handle on it. As Maya takes this all the way to the hole, and off the mark again. That time, looks like we might have had a foul by Lake. Ellison. That was her second foul. And the Comets slowly bring it up. Just get across half court. get that around. Have a little bit of a lane. Puts it up. No good. Offensive rebound. They get that one to fall as Hannah Bradfield gets 2. Here's a quick shot. Long one. That's off the mark. Ava Ayers got some substituting in. I'm having to look down to see who's on the court now, since they got such a commanding lead. Ghost looking to pass that off. No, it's loose. Maya Stachek picks it up. And back come the Flyers with 4:21 remaining. Long stretch pass to Ellison. Thinks about the 3, pulls back. So they go around the horn. Inside and out. Ellison, long shot. Off the mark as well. And the Comets get the rebound. Ooh, that's almost thrown away. Picked up nicely by Bradfield. Goes with it. Thinks about the long shot and decides better. Let's push the backcourt. She's on the ground now. She needs to get rid of this before. Oh! Genoa getting lucky with these bounces as they keep possession. 3:34 remaining now. There's a nice lane going to the heart of the hole. No good. Rebound. And that's up, and it could be a foul. That's going to be number 5 on the Flyers this half, because that was a shooting foul. She's going to take 2. Anna Bradfield gets her 7th point of this contest. A substitution as Maya Stachek comes out. She gets a big round of applause by the Flyer faithful. Second shot is off the mark. Fredrickson with a rebound, though. Here's an opportunity. Wieshek driving the lane. That's blocked away by Delaney Robinson. As that's going to be a timeout by Genoa. 54-24, Flyers on top. Be right back here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
And welcome back here to Lake Flyers Fieldhouse as they have a commanding 54-24 lead. I'm going to take this opportunity while we're still in timeout to also give a special shout out to Sid of Toledo. If you want to give them a call, Kristen and Lindsay will be waiting at 419-666-3647, and they will do a good job teaching your dog how to wait, too. And my dog, he was a mess when I first got him, and he now doesn't even look at his food until I give him the command to go for his food. They don't even teach him that. Actually, he just developed that somehow through the training, and we're glad he did because, well, he's good there, but when we have people food out, not so much. Genoa getting that inbounds. And that Ghost loses the ball, but it was deflected by Ayers out of bounds. There's a skip pass. Back to Ghost. Got that swatted away. Feet up. And 2 points. Ava Ayers. That's her first bucket of the game. 2:46 remaining. Fredrickson losing the ball again as Lake just able to take control. And that's up and good. Delaney Robinson. And that's her first points as well. Getting a lot of these bench players some playing time here, and they're showing their coach that we can do this too. A couple of the Comets collide. All the way to the hole, no, off the mark, and picked up by the Flyers. Going to slow things down. Try to set something up behind the horn. Ayers drives the lane. 8-footer off the mark. Askins with the rebound, and she tries stripping that away, but they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Flyers as we have a substitution. Bamier coming out.
And for lane number 11, Kelsey Gladio.
Kelsey Gladio checks into the game.
Number 33, Shelby Wagner for the Comets.
Flyers going to take this from underneath their basket. There's a long shot off the mark. Offensive rebound. There's Ellison. Stretch pass. Pass it around. Driving the lane nicely and couldn't get it to fall. And Genoa picking up the rebound. 1:28 left in this contest. I think it's safe to say it's a little too late now for them to get back in this. Ghost drives the lane. No can do. And the freshly checked in Gladio ends up picking up a foul. I'm sorry.
2 free throws for number 11, Kelsey Gladio.
Looks like she's wearing number 4, though, doesn't it? Everyone knows there's 11, though. It is kind of hard to tell. I think we all agree, though, it's Gladio. And she gets her first points. Second attempt. Oh, that one's not even close, though. I think she was so excited about that first one.
For the Flyers, number 2.
Sometimes you get a little too calm.
And for number 2, number 4, Jade Rose.
As we're approaching the final minute of this contest. Pretty much, I think we got the JV players playing now. Shots off the mark. Offensive rebound. Good work. Getting that to drop was Hannah Bradfield.
Hannah Bradfield in the basket.
Driving the lane. No, off the mark. I think we figured out what's going on. Number 4, number 11. I think her letters are stuck together on the backside, and I think she's going to have to attend to that one after this contest. There's 18 seconds remaining. Long shot by Ghost. No, off the mark. Oh, whoa! They're going to say no. Okay, so that was obstructed by the wire, and it can't touch that, even though it went in. Those points will not count. There was 7 seconds remaining. Lake just going to decide to hold on to this ball. And that will do it. 59-26 as Lake dominates. If you looked at the standings before this game, you kind of thought that's the way it would go. But you just never know, especially in basketball. Anything can happen. But Flyers have the big win tonight. That'll do it for us here from Lake High School. I'm Josh Harris. Alongside me, Glenn Forbush, as he was on camera. Great job tonight. I got to thank Derek Hartford as well for stepping in to do the scoring for you guys. But that'll do it here for us, and we will see you next time here on the Toledo Sports Network.